Hope you're having a good Monday. Today we're going to talk a little bit about something a little bit different. The title is why we should want to have a toxin-free home. For those with hypothyroidism, it's pretty important because we have to deal with so much already. Would like you to go to my journey from today, and I kind of talk to you a little bit about what I deal with right now. You can't see it very well, but I show that without any makeup on and why I have to deal with it and what I try to do. So I have that in the description, a little link to it. So if you want to go to that, that'd be great. Now, why do we want to? Well, when I was in chemistry classes, I was going to go to pharmacy school. Now that probably explains a lot for y'all, especially why I want to have good studies, why I like to have good data and why I insist on trying using a product for a while and see how others should do with it too before I show it to you. So that probably explains a lot right there. But anyway, we were getting ready to work with bleach. Now for those that are chemistry nerds, I know we didn't call it bleach there, but this is so that people can understand what I'm talking about. And we had to be covered from head to toe. And once again, if you know me, you know I had to ask why. Why this one? We use this at home. And there is an actual loophole in the government for businesses. I know none of this is going to be surprising, but they do not have to show the OSHA requirements, and we do not have to use them because they're for personal use. So I was like, oh, that was one of my first hard facts that I got to learn about how the government works with business and why it's so important that we need to educate ourselves. So I have made that kind of my little mantra as I'm educating you here. I keep those kind of things in the back of my head. And so now that is why we're talking about a toxin-free home. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have bleach in my house. I do. I rarely use it though, and it's for specific things. When Joseph was going through his stem cell transplants, my only place that I honestly use it is in the bathroom, and only then in certain areas. And of course, I'm very well ventilated. I use gloves, and I would always encourage you to, but it is still in my home. I will use common sense on this also when we're talking about this. But anyway, to use toxin-free, first of all, when I first started trying to get a cleaner cleaning product, first thing I did was I tried to use things that I find in the store for cleaner products. They usually cost more, obviously, and they usually didn't work for me. I didn't get the same results that I got with the other ones. So, that's the one thing that's hard. Now, when I did start making my own, I had to find out what was the best way to use it and all that, and I would go over more of that in my group. So if you want to be in the group, I put a link to that also, and I'm going to actually share a few of my recipes, things like that. But the pros on it really can be made easily at home. So you're never without something. If you run out, not a big deal. You're still okay. It doesn't cost as much because I found that for the cleaning products, they're usually a lot of the same products. You get your baking soda is huge, and it does work. So now there's the only thing that will be a con on this is trying to find the recipes for it. But for me, that's where Pinterest came in again. I was able to find some really good recipes, and I was able to start, finding out what worked best for me. Now, first of all, what I do. First thing, if I can use it with steam, that's going to be my first and foremost. I am going to use steam above all else. It's water. Now, I do not put products like I have a steamer from Sharp. I do not put products in that. Some people do. I don't. Literally just water. I have wood floors. I have tile floors, ceramic tile floors. Never had a problem. And I also have a little steamer. Oh man, the best thing I ever got in my life was that little steamer. I can use it for cleaning out anything actually. So first and foremost, if you can do water, you do that first. Now, most of the things I used to clean, I said, had baking soda in them. And for specific things, I use essential oils. Now, I didn't grow up with essential oils. I didn't find them out until a few years ago, to be honest. So I had started looking at them, and I wanted certain things. I want them to be pure, that kind of thing. So I don't just get mine off the shelf at Walmart, okay? That's going to have a lot of fillers and stuff in it. So, but before I used essential oils, there was a lot of elbow grease involved. And I'm going to have a challenge in the group. So once again, you will need to be in the group to see that. I am going to put down for you to find things that you would like to change in your home, and let me see if I can find a good recipe. I may already have one, but you will need to be on my group to do that. And also do go look at my journey for today, because I do explain a little bit more of this and the steps that I'm going to take to help that. I've already gone through 2 rounds of steroids. As soon as I get off of them, it's back. So as you can see, dealing with an autoimmune disease is not always fun, but we can take control of things little by little in our own life, and one of those ways is with our cleaning products. So have a good day, and if you're in the group, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.